It's the mad rush out of here. It's 5 o'clock quitting time. Quitting time. These guys like, let me get the heck out of here. Hey, that's pretty cool. When'd you get that Kia? You like it? All right. See you later. Have a good evening. Look, they got the whole group. BMW, Honda guy. We got everybody. You got the Toyota guy. Uh-oh. Burnouts, the Tundra guy. Oh, she doesn't want to be. Nope. Don't be seen. I won't show your face. She's like, don't show me on your YouTube channel. Yeah, see here? I am like the. What? Nope. I got 2 more ahead of me. Yeah. So, who's next? The collection of people. Who's who? Can you tell who's in that one? And who's in that one? And I got a bike behind me. That's kind of neat, isn't it? With that rear view camera. So now you know it's high up on the back of that. I always thought it was on the tailgate. So now everybody has to drive up the road to do a U-turn. Isn't that something? Yeah, everybody has to drive up the road to go back that way because you can't get across the road here. And there's no back entrance either. So everybody here is going to be going up the road here. So as you go blasting by them in the Ram TRX. Cool. What's really cool is that Honda Monkey is actually a lot different from the CT125, which is cool because this is a manual transmission. And it's a 60-mile-an-hour bike, if you're listening to Jack back there. So I'm excited about that because it's a little more versatile. I think it's going to be more fun than that Trail CT125. Plus it has bigger tires. Everybody has to come up here to this light and do a U-turn to get home. Because everybody basically works, I should say lives in West Virginia. Yeah, they're way out here in this rural area. So that's really cool. I'm excited about that part. And ride around the yard. That CT had those really small, really narrow tires, that trail bike. And it always had all that grass and clippings up in the engine compartment where it started catching on fire. So does the little Honda Monkey do that as well? I don't know. We're going to find out when we get back home as we have yet another Honda Adventure Day. What did you think I was going to get? I think a lot of people probably knew I was going to get because I was kind of sharing information through my videos of looking around. And so be curious, though, that who actually knew what would play out. Does the wife drive it? She could. I think that'd be pretty cool if my wife would just get on this thing and putt around on it. Let her have some fun. Especially, it should be pretty cool if you take this down to the campground site, and you want to putt up the road or whatever, you got a little form of transportation. That's what I'm thinking about. That's kind of one of my thoughts. So, we're ending new homes and coming soon. No pricing on them. Doesn't really matter anymore. You just buy it. Yeah. Let's give the kid a call. Let's see if the pool arrived.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, did the pool come?
No.
They did not deliver the pool.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not home, Dad.
Well, then how do you know they didn't deliver it?
Because I saw the UPS driving around in Lovett'sville. It wasn't on the truck.
You at the gym?
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave you alone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
What do you do?
Driving home with the monkey. Hey, this is a manual. This thing's a manual transmission.
Was that big thing like that?
Well, the CT125 was you just push down and go. All right, baby. I can't really hear you. Bye-bye. Just too much noise in the background for that conversation, right? So, anyways, there you go. I'm blown away that the pool isn't there. I mean, I'm going to have to cancel the water delivery at this point because today's Tuesday. Water's supposed to come in Thursday, maybe Friday, but if this thing doesn't come in until late tomorrow, I wouldn't be on the project till Thursday. It just doesn't end. Call the wife. How about that idea? guess I'll have to wait till I get home, figure it all out. Well, could go to my surveillance video cameras, but oh well. All right, there it is. You know, one thing I'd be really curious to know, wonder how many Hondas I've bought from Timbrook Honda. And I've bought a few other Hondas from some other dealerships over the years, but not many. I'd say maybe 2 other units, but I'd be curious if the judge, that's what I call him, the judge, general manager there at the dealership, of what he dig up. I should ask him that. In all reality, I have to do a lot of file remembering, like the morning conversations. Remember? Morning conversation, for those that watch my channel. I want to hear the Iceman talk. There's a nice Ford Maverick. So the Ford Raptor Rangers are starting to populate at dealerships. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Is that the next adventure? It's always possible. That's pretty, just really pretty area up here as we leave the Winchester area. And you see the Catoctin Mountain. Is that the Catoctin Mountain? So it gets kind of confusing out here. Shenandoah, Catoctin. Yeah, what spurred the monkey? I don't know. I've always wanted to look like a little Honda 50 bike. That was my first official dirt bike I ever rode when I was a kid back in Ramsey, New Jersey. I'd have to say it was 1970 or 71. And I would have been 7 years old. And my dad bought my brother a used Honda 50. And I just, for some reason, I think it had some issues with it. And, but anyways, that was my first official little dirt bike that I got to ride. But it really wasn't until 1976, so a good 5-6 years later, that I finally got my own dirt bike that my mom and dad bought, a YZ80 in California. Yeah, and apparently they bounced a check on the dealership, and they came and took it away. So, as a little kid, you know, here I get my YZ80, I'm so excited, I go to school, and I come back home like the following day, or, you know, maybe been a week later, I can't remember, and the bike's gone. It's gone. And I'm like, running into my mom, you know, the house, and telling my mom, like, I think the bike got stolen or something, and my mom's basically borderline in tears, and she felt embarrassed, but the bike got taken away. Now, you know, to think it through, I don't know if they got the bike back at the same dealership or they had to go somewhere else and get the bike from a different dealership. I'm not real clear on that. So, and then it's Murphy's Law. We were moving back to New Jersey the summer of '76. My dad was notified to go back to Jersey to work, which everybody in the family was disappointing because we had 4 years of living in California in the early 70s. We loved it out there, and we had to go back to the East Coast. And so I rode that bike up a really steep hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. And as I got to the top of it, I laid the bike down and I bent the shifter, and it locked up. I like literally, I think, I don't know if I broke the shifter mechanism or not, but basically the bike would only stay in one gear. So I had to ride back home in one gear, and the bike wasn't operable anymore. And since we were literally moving, we just put it in the garage, and then it was like a week later or two that the bike was put into the moving van. And then the bike literally sat from like probably July, I'd have to say, maybe even June of 1976. It sat in storage until like, I think November. It was like October or November of 1976 before the house that my dad had built, and we moved into it. And so I lost like 4 or 5 months. But what's pretty cool is my parents bought, I think it was a 3-acre lot. And so I had my own little 3-acre lot to blast around on and have fun on my YZ80. So there's one of the reasons I wanted that monkey, is because it brings back, reminds me, it remembers me of being a kid and getting my true dirt bike beginnings. So even though now it's a 125 Honda 50. So as we have the road construction, this and that, it just doesn't end on these roads. It's the busier time of day where people are gonna get on home. The 8 to 5 routine. And the bike's doing fine. Thank goodness. And Jack did a great job getting me a tire. Thanks so much, Jack, for helping out. Really good people. It's the good old boys. You know, it's just the good old boys. This person here is very slow. Slow. They're scared. I don't know what they're scared of, but they're very slow. Over the mountain we go. Now we're going eastbound, so now we're going back to the more congested area, even though it's still just beautiful country out here. Still very rural. Western Loudoun County, Virginia. Very expensive. It's incredible how expensive this county has become. Yes, what hasn't gotten expensive, right? Wowsker. I'm getting close to 14 miles a gallon. I'm really happy that this truck's doing better than I thought it would. Now, of course, I'm not nailing it, but why do you want to do that all the damn time? Well, why'd you buy the damn thing then if you're not nailing all the damn time? Why do you need all that power if you're not taking advantage of it, Iceman? What is wrong with you? You just bought a little miniature bike. What is happening to you, man? We're getting worried about you, Iceman. Electric vehicles, little monkey bikes, putting down the road, trying to get gas mileage out of a supercharged 700 plus horsepower truck. Man, we're gonna have to strip you of that Ice Age name, Iceman. We're calling you EV Man. Yeah. No, we're calling you Monkey Man. On to the monkeys. I know. I hear you. Yeah. You gone to the apes. Hey, there was the FedEx truck. Is that my man? Let me just see. Yeah. Well, can't see him. Hey, it's Dire Straits. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Can I figure that one out? I just can't figure out that money for nothing, chicks for free thing. Oh, here's FedEx. What's the odds of this right here? This is class. Here's the FedEx guy right here. This is so luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. This guy right here. And he's going to do it. He's going to go in. He's going to do it, yeah. Here he goes. You'd be better off backing it in, but we'll hope for the best. Can he do it? What's the odds of that, right? I mean, come on. Perfect timing for the Iceman. I was literally able to go, get my things, and hope he doesn't tear up my property. Right? He should have backed that truck in. It's such the more efficient way to do things, because he's hitting that rose bush. Yeah. Well, we're videoing everything. Any damage he does, we're videoing it. There he goes. Okay, cool. Like I say, what's the odds of this? Haha. You didn't even see my sign. Yeah, that's it. Now he's getting it. Yeah, perfect. Let's see how smart he is. Oh, don't get too far in my grass. You'll regret that. All right, so then we can go get them. Is that luck or what? Man almighty, wow. Cool. All right. Let's see if I can help out here. Prophet Mundo. FedEx guy here is telling me that he thinks this thing got beat up. That this thing, you know, he's like, I don't know if you want to take this thing. And I'm like, well, I don't know. So is that the whole pool? That's the whole pool right there, right?
That's the pool.
Yeah, so it's not 2 boxes, it's 1 box. And your thing.
Yeah, it says one.
Yeah, because I went to, you go back 10, 12 years ago, I went to Walmart, they had it in their store and I picked it up on my own.
Oh, you can't get them from the store.
Well, debatable.
And the garden section. Right?
I mean, believe it or not, this is a popular brand unit where they ran out of them.
Right.
At first it said back ordered, and I was gonna have to go to a smaller one. So nothing looks good. And what's good is I've got a tractor with, I can put pallets.
I was it's probably gonna roll too far.
So you know, you're good. Just set it on the ground. Put it right there, that's fine. That's perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. So 10 years later, so they change out the pump. That's pretty cool. There's my daughter. So there's my other Mustang that I modded. That's a brand new 24 Mustang that I've already modded. And it's been lowered, exhaust, suspension, and the kid, my daughter drives it.
Is that Black Horse too? Or?
No, that's just a GT that I customized.
It's like the same color as the.
Oh, it's the money factor. That's the car. That car is 30 grand less than that Dark Horse.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Another car, 30 grand.
There you go.
It's another Civic. I can
Yeah,
buy.
there you go. Right, exactly. So this is interesting here. So that's pretty cool. So it shows it has a pool. Okay, cool. It's interesting over the many years. There's the kid. She's got home from the gym. Hey, he was in front of me when I came home. What's the odds of that? The luck of the draw. He's a motorhead. Yeah, he's a motorhead. So FedEx to the rescue. Cool guy. He's I think watch my YouTube channel. A great guy. So we're gonna back my Ram up to his lift. I'm gonna just move my bike onto his lift. We're gonna put it on the ground. How about that? And that's so cool. I mean, is that cool or what? Come on. So let's see how stupid or smart we are. Right? The life's lessons. All right. This is so cool. Appreciate that. We are. Look at this. Is this awesome? What? So the only thing I advise that we pull it up because that back fender's gonna hit. So I'm gonna get up there with you. This is a smart guy. He's like, hey, yeah, we'll just get this down here. Keep that to ourselves. Right? Awesome. Last delivery, you got one more.
Oh, one more.
That other box.
Just up the road.
All right, the FedEx is delivered my bike, delivered my pool. I mean, come on. Is this so cool or what? Now we can get on the frickin' monkey and take a ride. And this gentleman here, really nice guy, proactive. He's a worker. He actually wants one more delivery up the road from here. I'm trying to help him get out of here, but really just a really nice guy. You know, and just, that's what you meet. You meet so many nice people that really are just genuine, and that's what he is. He really is. That was so cool of him to help me do what I did. And he made a note on the shipping there that subject to inspection. So if I was to open that pool box up and I found anything that was damaged, it's noted, and if I take pictures, they'll cover it. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? We hope. So he said to go up, and he was like, every time I pull up to somebody's house to pull in their driveway, somebody's sitting behind me. Today it was me, and he was kind of like, isn't that something? I'm like, yeah, it is something. So can he get it? Can he get it? That is so tight. He got it. He got it. But he really likes the tractor trailers. And he really enjoys driving the big trucks. But they've gotten very strict. He's telling me the DOT has gotten very strict on who's driving these big trucks. Yeah, constant inspections, constant drug tests. It's getting much more, which, you know, in some ways, I'm sure many people will be like, well, that's kind of good because those are big, going nutty on you on that. So anyways, here we are. Take it for a little spin? I think we should. Let's do it. Is the monkeys. Monkey time. I close the gate, start her up, and the little Honda just starts right up like they always do. Right? Now, how do I one-hand it? I won't be able to do that. Does that have cruise control? No. You know that. He's just so cool. We got the bike off with his lift tailgate. That's what I mean. There you go. All right, let's see the Iceman, Pork Chop Man ride around on the new Monkey. And Kiefer want to play with it. What's really cool about this, it's a clutch.
I know.
Unlike the CT 125, there's such a clutch here. Did you get the wipe out?
Yeah.
Did you wipe out?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. 2 miles. Oh, Keeper, just go away. Go away. I'm going to run you over, little boy. What's up? What's up?
I rode my dirt bike.
Okay. All right. Good job. Get a picture over here on. All right, there it is, another Honda a day adventure. What a blast, right? Collection of Hondas. The Honda collection. That's such a cool little bike. That is so much fun. Oh my gosh. We can take it to Florida, putt around down in Florida in it. Probably a great beach bike if they let you do it. Doubt they do. But anyways, there it is. That. 15. Is it? You really think that's correct? Kids saying 15 vehicle purchases now since January. And we're only into the 5th month. That's 3 a month. If I did that, we're at 36 vehicles, which would outdo me from last year. Which, does that happen? Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, sincerely, what would I get rid of? And it would start turning into getting rid of things that are basically brand new. Why would I do that? But yeah, who the heck knows? The pool is here. So cool how the guy showed up when I showed up. And yeah, is that a project? That's a project. So, look here. I should probably show you how perfect. Yeah, right. Wish my area was that perfect. Oh, here's a nail. What's that all about? Glad I found it now. Instead of going to my driveway and finding my motorcycle, my breakout. Thanks so much for watching my channel. Stay tuned for more adventures, more stories, and the morning conversations. Tune in and listen to me gab away. What's the one word I pick for tomorrow? I already know what it is. Yes, I think it's pretty cool. It matches what happened later today. So as always, God bless. Appreciate all your support. Share the channel and watch for more content coming your way from Ice Age TV, Iceman, Ice Girl, and the Kiefer dog. Where is he? Oh, okay. Hey, good night, everybody.